She also in Scrubs. American Pie. Let's see what else she's in. I don't know what else she's in. I just know from American Pie and Scrubs.
Is she the lady?
Hang on. From such hits as The Big Lebowski, American Pie, Van Wilder. I will get this out. Van Wilder Party Liaison.
I know none of those.
You know none of those.
No.
You know American Pie.
You've heard of American Pie.
Sorry,
You've heard of The Big Lebowski.
I know The Big
yeah.
Lebowski. That's actually quite a good film.
And Van Wilder.
Van Wilder I've heard of, but I heard that it was pretty bad. So.
Shot to the heart.
You're to blame.
Is that your? Is that your favorite?
That's my.
That was a bit unexpected.
That's my second favorite Ryan Reynolds movie.
Ooh. See, before Deadpool.
Did you not know who he was?
Well, no. I knew who he was.
Right.
It's just before Deadpool, then there were not that many people who'd say, "Oh, I've got a favorite Ryan Reynolds movie."
I've always had a favorite Ryan Reynolds movie.
What's your favorite Ryan Reynolds movie?
Well, it's a mix, right? Before Deadpool now, because Deadpool is it now. My favorite Ryan Reynolds movie was Van Wilder, the first one. He wasn't in the second one. But obviously now Deadpool took over because he was really good.
Mm.
And if you're really curious, my third favorite Ryan Reynolds movie to date is Awaiting.
Awaiting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Van Wilder wasn't the film I was thinking of.
How dare you have
Sorry. How dare I mistake one film for another film?
Here's why I'm going to say Waiting is like. Let me run you down through the cast of this movie. Ready for this? Ryan Reynolds, Emma Ferris, Justin Long, Louis Guzman, right? Then you got John Francis Daly.
Are you looking at Van Wilder?
I am. No, I'm not.
No. I like Justin Long.
Who doesn't like Justin Long? He hasn't found his part yet. I feel like he's one of those actors that everybody's seen, but he's not famous.
Yeah,
he's
in so many things.
Van Wilder's I can't believe you haven't seen the film. Van Wilder. It's got Cal Penn in it.
Oh, I like Cal Penn as well.
Everyone loves Cal Penn. Another one of those. I know he is actually pretty famous, isn't he? So
yeah, he's fairly famous.
Yeah, he was in. What was he? What's he been in recently? Nothing.
House.
No, it's not recent.
That is fairly recent.
That's 2012, and he died. So he couldn't. Spoilers.
Well,
Committed suicide.
okay. Yeah, but then he was in Harold and Kumar again.
When?
Oh, and he was in How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah, it's Kevin.
Yes. Is there a problem with Kevin?
Yes, that was in
2014. Like Kevin didn't matter.
That was years ago.
Look, he's in Designated Survivor.
What's that?
He's in New Girl. Apparently, that's a thing.
I've watched New Girl. I'm completely up to date with that show. This isn't a joke.
Okay.
This is serious. Have seen
yeah,
it.
Okay, I'm sure you have. I mean, you've watched Supernatural.
You sounded very aggressive.
Yeah, well, I am very aggressive. Deal with it.
He was also in Superman Returns, if that means anything. So.
Yeah, he's in many things. Stop dissing on Cal Penn.
I never dissed Cal Penn. I like Cal Penn.
Well then.
It was a great sequel to Van Wilder, even though Ryan Reynolds wasn't in it. It was him. He carried an entire movie on his back. That's hard to do. What is Designated Survivor? Is this something I have to watch?
I don't know. I was just reading things out from his IMDb.
But he's not even. He's the 6th noted cast member.
Well, look, I don't know.
Get out of here, Cal Penn.
Don't ask him to leave.
I don't know who these people are.
Oh.
You don't know who Cal Penn is? You're a disgrace.
Who's the guy I'm thinking of instead of Justin Long? Who I always get mixed up with Justin Long.
I don't know.
I think it's Jason Schwartz.
Is that the guy who was in Chips?
Is it like a pig pen, cow pen?
Oh, that's Dax Sheffield I was thinking of. Huh?
No, it's Jason Schwartzman. Jason Schwartzman I get mixed up with Justin Long. Although I
Is
do
Chip
like
in
both
Pen?
of them. Oh my god, he's been in like nothing.
Jason Schwartzman. Oh right, yeah. I always look at him, right, and I always think, whenever I see him, I always think of the same. He's an American Pie. He's not an American Pie. He's an American Wild Summer. I always look at him and think that's Owen Wilson's brother, and then I realize no, that's someone else. That's the guy who starred in Idiocracy, and then I realize this guy's a nobody, and then I just give up on him. But
Yeah.
he's not a nobody. He's quite well known.
He's a vegetarian is what he is.
He better not be. What a disgrace.
Hey.
I think that proves my point, Bob.
Hey.
Wow. There's a guy on Twitch who's who is using a stock. He's got a stock market.
I've been on this. I've placed a couple of stocks.
Did you?
I have.
So he's got $50,000 of his own money that he's putting on the stock market, and he's asking people who are watching his channel to vote, and they have 5 minutes to vote.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently, it will automatically halt trading if his value of his account falls below 25,000.
I think that's fair enough.
Yeah.
It's still going, right?
It's still going, I believe so. Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. This is what I was going to talk about real quick. Has anybody here... Right, okay, I'm going to put it out there. Have any of you seen Wet Hot American Summer?
Yes.
You have seen it. Did you watch
Yes.
the TV show that came out?
Yes.
Are you going to watch the next TV show that's going to come out? Or is it a movie? I'm not sure.
Was it the 10 years on?
Yeah.
See, I thought they already did that.
No, right. So they had the movie, which was in 2001. Then they had the show, which was placed before the movie. And this is a TV show that's placed after the movie.
Oh, I didn't know it was a movie when I was watching it. I thought it was a program.
Well,
I don't know what happened.
Summer 2001 movie. Then we had Wet Hot American Summer, the first days of camp, which was. What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing. You're thinking really hard. I can see.
No, I'm just waving my head around because you're getting aggressive with me.
Wet Hot American Summer, the first days of camp, is placed, but just before the movie, right? And it shows you the origin story of the Ken.
Oh, because isn't it David? Is David Cross the Can? No, it's H. John Benjamin. He's the Can.
Yeah, he's the Ken.
Yeah.
Right, and then so that's how that came about. They showed you why that happened. So to make it, actually makes sense. And now we're in a place where it's
Don't do that. We can hear that. Don't do that.
No, I'm thinking on my hand here. Wet Hot American Summer 10 years later is 10 years after the Wet Hot American Summer the movie.
Yeah, I probably will watch it. Yeah,
So
I thought they were funny.
But it's based in 2011. No, sorry, it's not, is it? Because Wet Hot American Summer is based further back in time.
Yeah, it's based in like the 70s or something.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
And
it's also got an all-star cast.
It definitely does.
Before they were all-star cast.
Yeah, I don't think
any of them were famous prior to this.
No, it was definitely one of the things that made them super famous.
I don't think it made them famous. It was like a really underrated. It's got 6.7 on IMDb.
It was a bit like Freaks and Geeks, that it wasn't really that big when it came out, and then
I think the reason it's so big is that I think somebody watched it like after, and they were like, "Hang on, is that Paul Rudd?" And then they were like, "Hang on, who is that? Amy Fowler? Wait, hang on, is that Bradley Cooper? Wait, hang on, is that Joe Trujillo? Leo? I don't even know how to pronounce his name.
Are you reading it out?
I don't know how to pronounce his name. Oh, wait, is that Elizabeth Banks? Is that the voice of Archer? Because no one's gonna know the actor's name.
I knew his name.
Well, so did I. But Wave of the Future. People don't know actors' names.
Wave of the Future.
Wait, is that the guy who plays the comic book guy on that show? Big Bang Theory?
Oh, I thought you were going to say Zach Galifianakis.
Excuse me.
I don't know.
And also, here we go.
Was he in that?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. Wait, is that guy from Freaks and Geeks who was the small Jewish boy? He was also in it. So there you go.
Oh, was that guy who was out of Frasier?
Which one?
David Hyde Pierce.
I don't know who that is.
I loved Frasier. You're too young for Frasier.
Is this the guy who is Frasier?
No, it's his brother Niles.
Oh right, yeah. I know what Frasier is. It came off Cheers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it on TV all the time. When I look at the TV.
I love Frasier.
Look, he's famous for Sesame Street. He has one role.
He's what?
He's got one role in Sesame Street.
What, David Hyde Pierce?
He does, yeah.
Haha.
The Jumanji trailer came out.
I think I saw it on Facebook actually.
Well,
Still,
come on.
I was just going to say, I still haven't seen it.
I think you should watch it live on air right now
No.
and give us your first impressions.
Going to watch us watching it live.
Doing it live.
Are we gonna do it live?
That's in the Instagram, by the way.
Are we gonna do it live?
We'll do it live. Fuck it. But remember, I still haven't seen Jumanji, the other one.
You don't need to see it. It's like a totally different thing. Oh.
Okay.
Well,
That's not really, is it?
All
No,
I'm
it is.
seeing are pictures of this lady and not much clothes.
that's Karen Gillan.
Kang Bolin? What?
Karen Gillan. She played Amy Pond in Doctor Who. And she's have you seen Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
She's Nebula.
Oh, that's loud. She was in that.
She's Nebula. She's the blue lady.
Bad.
Who wants
Is
to kill
she?
Yeah, who wants to kill Gamora.
She was this. I'm what?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm not telling you.
No. No, she's not.
She is.
No, she's not.
That is a fact.
She's not Amy Pond as well as that lady. No, she's not. No, she looks nothing like her.
She is.
No, she's not.
I don't lie about these sort of things.
Yeah, you do.
If I lied about this, mate, people wouldn't trust me about movie facts. It's all I've got.
All right, well, I'm watching it.
Okay.
So they find a game. They press it, and then they all go. Oh, it's a video game rather than a board game. Then they all go in the game. It's jungly.
Junglist.
Oh, it's got The Rock in it. Dwayne The Rock.
This
He's
does
like,
not look
oh,
this
oh
film.
man, I'm well muscly.
I don't even know what trailer I'm watching. Apparently it's Jumanji 2.
26
Yeah,
years
Jumanji,
ago,
welcome to the
played
jungle.
a
Do you want the
game
trailer
with
from
a little
Sentinel?
boy down the street.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but she
Yeah, I know
was
what trailer I'm watching.
she was a different person in the first bit. That's why I was like, she didn't look. Oh, it's Jack Black. Why is she? Okay, I was too excited by that.
It's alright. I don't know what I was watching then.
Ah, it's Kevin Hart. I thought I recognized him. Okay, it does look alright. Just because it looks like it'll be funny.
I don't know, I'm a little bit annoyed that it's a video game. They've basically made the same film
With the video game.
with a video game. And put some young people in it.
Well, and Jack Black and The Rock and Kevin Hart.
And then some older people, yeah.
Yeah, it's like one young person and the rest of them are quite old, actually.
Oh no, there's the kids at the start.
Oh, yeah. But I still need to go away. Oh, should I watch this one and then watch the other one? Because then the other ones will seem better.
Which one?
The Robin Williams one. I think it'll seem better either way because it's Robin Williams. No matter how much I like Blackjack. Blackjack?
Blackjack. You like Blackjack, do you?
Jack Black.
I enjoy a game of Blackjack.
I like the sweets. But I can't eat them anymore.
Why not?
Got gelatine in them.
Oh, have they always had gelatine in them?
Yeah. But I used to eat meat. And when I was younger, I probably didn't care very much. Not going to tell me which sweets I can eat.
I'm gonna eat I'll go eat whatever sweets I want.
Yeah. Yeah, so I might watch that. Seems fun.